it's just interesting following the news.
Yes.
With interest rates.
Yeah. So interesting enough, interest rates actually dropped a little bit last week. So we saw. Matter of fact, I got somebody right now at a 6.1 on an
Wow.
on an FHA. So we've been kind of a lot higher than that, but that 10-year Treasury, of course, as we've talked before, kind of follow that. Pretty much interest rates kind of run in line with that. And this last week we had a pretty good drop there. So it's not a terrible time to buy. I mean, I still believe they're going to go down at some point even further, and we'll see some people refinance. But there's some good stuff happening, and some good stuff moving. And still for Prosper, we're still at a historically low inventory, but things are a little slower right now. We're not going to sell a house in a weekend usually right now. There's some exceptions to the rules, but right now I'm telling most of my sellers, hey, we'll probably be on the market 60 to 90 days before we have an offer. But that's still a very balanced. I mean, 6 months is a balanced. So 60 to 90 days is still not bad at all.
You were seeing a lot of people buying homes here from out of state.
Oh, yes.
Just happens to be that we bought 2 homes
Yes,
here.
absolutely.
But there were a lot of people like us who came from out of state. And so what do you see?
And your sister and favorite
My
brother-in-law.
bad. Yeah, I mean, no, yeah, you're right. So my point is, are you seeing the same? I mean, are you seeing, when you're seeing, even if it's fewer,
Yes.
are you seeing people from out of state?
We are. Some of my clients are from out of state, right? Buyers. So we are definitely still seeing that. I would say right now, some people are still scared of the interest rate, so they're decided to go into rentals. I actually have some reasons why I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
But we are seeing that too. So the big concern I have, once those rates come down, I feel like we're going to be back to what we saw in 2020.
Yeah.
When we had absolute chaos and prices were going through the roof.
Nice.
That's why I still believe now is the time to buy. I really do. And that sounds like a used car salesman, and no offense to my used car salesman's friends, but I believe that.
Go further with it.
Yeah, well, I've even given that own advice to my own family members, and they have followed that advice. I'll give you a very clear example. I encourage my daughter to buy, right? She got an okay interest rate, but it isn't great, right? She already has about $40,000 to $50,000 worth of equity. We closed in December.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
So we still see our properties going up in value, right? So we're going to her plan and my plan that I've told her is you are going to refinance 100%. That's going to happen, but we got her in,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
And that
At a great
is
price.
that at a great price, and that to me is the important piece of this puzzle. It's still an okay time to buy, and we're just going to refinance.